in the A-Core arena, as French as it gets. I think it's poetic as well that all 5 kills in the final round are from the 2 French players. Yes. This was supported by Dupree and by Magis and Spinks.
This moment is everything. Like, this round would have been so different if Saiwu doesn't hit that shot. You can really taste the fear in Gamer Legion when they run from the Saiwu AWP.
In fear, you know, you see Saiwu shoot 1 bullet.
But they turn back because they're so afraid, and then they walk into
And here it is, that final shot, Saiwu to close it all.
on him. Vitality.
No holds.
Saiwu doesn't hit that shot. You can really taste the fear in Gamer Legion when they run from the Saiwu AWP.
In fear, you know, you see Saiwu shoot 1 bullet.
But they turn back because they're so afraid, and then they walk into
And here it is, that final shot, Saiwu to close it all.
on him. Vitality.
No holds.
Hello everyone, I'm Nico from Team Falcons, and we've got something huge for you. Free CS skins.
Quite possibly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for Saiwu to win on, in areas like that, and for Apex too.
That's why we have culture clubhouses. It's so that we can thrive in the finest environments, and if this isn't Counter-Strike in its finest environment, then I don't know what is.
Now we must find a reasonable score, both in terms of mechanics and cultural impact for this clip. And starting with the mechanics, it is a bit on the low end. I would give this maybe a 5 out of 10.
Of course.
But on the cultural side, this is as big as it gets. Saiwu and Apex in France, in Paris, after the fall of French Counter-Strike. Your first cast, it's Dupree's 5th major. I don't think it gets much bigger. I would say this is about an 8.5 out of 10 for me.
Mechanically speaking, I'll raise it just to the 6. But culture, this was a CS2 Major for Saiwu. Now Saiwu, they call him the CS GOAT, but if he never had his CS2 Major, then that argument is absolutely blown out of the water. But this was a crowning jewel in terms of his accomplishments. At the tail end of a game, he thrust himself into the pantheon of greats. And for that reason, I'll take your 8 and I'll crank it to a 10. Bottle it and keep it on the Culture Club's top shelf.
Delicious.
Furia find their way back in with some speed, with some aggression. That was the solution on their T side. The final 4 rounds down the stretch to win out that first half, Hugo. That's after a convincing little turnaround in the midsection of this game from M80. They went on that 5-round streak, but outside of that, no rounds for the M80 squad.
Yeah, overall, you're seeing Yakinda's impact on this Team Furia with some of the T-side ideas and calls. Some very pacey rounds led by Yakinda. Force Furia in the lead. And look at him go. He's not going to stop, is he? As his team crunch the tunnels, Yakinda finds the opening kill. They clear out B as well. And that's the bomb trapped. Can Yakinda call for support in time? Can they stop Swisher making it out? He'll just about get into A. Fallen, does he want to go alone? No one here to support him. Yakinda's on the right flank.